Yo, what's good, guys? Black and back with another video. I was just thinking to myself, man, when it comes to something doing so good that it has no competition, it usually tends to suffer creatively as a result. And that may explain the state of Call of Duty, and it may also explain how DICE and Battlefield have quietly put themselves in a position to overtake COD. But before I get into it, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. I post entertaining gameplay often from the latest titles, and I just like to talk about, nerdy gamer related nonsense. So, as I'm sure you guys are aware, or at least anybody that plays Call of Duty or Battlefield, not many people are happy with the state of Call of Duty right now, especially Warzone, considering that it is full of cheaters on the regular. The regular multiplayer itself is being neglected, to put it nicely. Skill-based matchmaking is taking a lot of the joy out of the game, and a sense of progression and gaining skill, yada yada. This is stuff that has been said for months now, and the worst part of it is that there seems to be little to no communication from developers. Meanwhile, in the background, Call of Duty's major rival, Battlefield, has taken a year off of the scene after ending support for their latest commercial blunder, which is Battlefield 5 in like mid 2020. The controversial launch of Battlefield 5, along with continuous disappointing updates, killed the game earlier than it should have. But when it's all said and done, in my personal opinion, it's in a way better state than they left it in a better state than it started in. And this leaves DICE with a good foundation for Battlefield 6 because they chose to take extra time to develop their game instead of trying to release annually alongside Call of Duty. If anything has become apparent to me over time, it's that advancements in technology have added layers and layers of complexity to games being developed nowadays. Not only to mention that new consoles came out, basically like 3 months ago. So I'm pretty sure game devs aren't 100% used to the brand new technology at their disposal. New titles that are supposed to shake the earth and be the best game ever come out as incomplete, buggy messes. Shout out to Cyberpunk. And if I had to guess, I would just say that's just a case of gaming studios spreading themselves too thin and not giving themselves enough time. And it's for that very reason I believe DICE decided to pull the plug on supporting Battlefield 5 and Star Wars, which was disappointing, but in the same breath, I can completely understand why they did it and why they decided to, basically grab an extra year to craft their game. And, I appreciate stuff like that. If Battlefield 6 can be a sensational game, if they can use this extra time to give us like a free battle royale like Warzone, a well-crafted traditional multiplayer like they usually do, because they excel in that area, I will give them that. That's one thing about DICE. They know their multiplayer well. And a campaign would be nice, but I don't think many people care about that. I mean, it would be cool, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like a really well optimized multiplayer would do the trick, and I honestly don't think anybody who plays Battlefield ever complained about there being like a super strict skill-based matchmaking either. And when I play Battlefield now, it doesn't feel that way to me. I feel like the games are pretty evenly matched on their own because it does have a team balancer, and I'm sure they're going to have a battle pass because every game has one of those nowadays. How they choose to monetize post-launch doesn't really matter to me as long as it's all cosmetic. And another thing I can say about this game is that cheaters don't seem to be very prevalent either. And even if they were, I know DICE actually lets you have control of the servers on Battlefield. So perhaps if there is somebody who is found to be cheating, and if the anti-cheat doesn't catch them, the host of the server can basically boot them, and that's another advantage they have. And basically, I just feel like if Battlefield can pick up the shortcomings that Call of Duty has going right now, and perhaps they could take a large portion of the fan base and be forced to make Call of Duty more competitive and consumer friendly as a franchise, because it seems like they're like I said, it seems like they're self-imploding. But at the end of the day, I play both games. COD is my personal favorite, but I do like Battlefield very much. And I would like for both of these games to be great because, like I said earlier in the video, competition seems to be very scarce, and we need that. It makes for better stuff all around. I want to see all games be great. And maybe I'm reaching by hoping that Battlefield 6 will be so good and it'll force COD to step his game up. But hey, You know, what do I know? Competition, like I said, competition is good for the industry, especially in gaming. But what do you guys think? Are you even looking forward to the next Battlefield game? Let me know in the comments down below. And I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I'll see you guys in another video. Black Guy out.
Sayonara.
待って待って。
Never give up.
Ich bin bei dir, ja?
Nani? Sayonara. I did it!
Jetzt leg dich zusammen, Soldat. Hier, erste Hilfe für dich.
すごいよ。頑張れ。
Nee, das haben wir gleich.
Nani?
That was a close call. Keep going.
What power? Nani?
Yoし、行こう。
Sayonara.
Hier, erste Hilfe.
Nani? Sayonara.
Was hast du bei mir?
Securing the sector is complete.
Schwingt die Hufe.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Do not leave the combat area, soldier. Hostile wanting a standby out in the Position. Attention.
Yare, yare.